At this point, you probably tried everything. SMMA, dropshipping, freelancing, video editing, you name it. And yeah, those side hustles work, but what I'm about to share, I have not seen a single person talk about this anywhere on this platform. No videos, no tutorials, nothing. This is a side hustle you can literally start today. And I promise you, if you take action after watching this video, there's no way you won't start making money. Whether it's your first $1,000 online or scaling it up to a full $10,000 per month business. So all I ask in return is for you to drop a like on this video, and let's get started. So before we dive deep into the side hustle and how to actually make money with it, let's get clear on what it is and how it works. So at this moment, you're watching this video on YouTube, right? And chances are that you've watched plenty of other creators on this platform. Look at their video descriptions. You'll find products, courses, coaching offers. That's how they make their money. Not just from content itself, but from selling their knowledge. More views on their videos equals more money in their pockets. The math is simple. More views, more traffic, more cash. So what is the secret sauce that makes a YouTube video pop? Is it the script, the editing? Sure, those matter, but the real MVPs are the title and the thumbnail, especially the thumbnail. That's why creators like Mr. Beast spend hours crafting killer titles and thumbnails before filming a single frame. So you could have a so-so script and barely any editing, but if your title and thumbnail are great, you're gonna get views. On the flip side, you could have the best video ever with the best editing, the best storytelling, but if no one clicks on it, no one will watch it. And thumbnails make people click. So today I'm going to show you how to become the best thumbnail designer on the block, even if you never used Photoshop in your life. I'll show how you can create world-class thumbnails in just a few minutes using brand new AI tools. Then I'll walk you through how to land clients, charge what you're worth, and build a legit side hustle making thumbnails for creators. And also I'm going to share with you the exact outreach scripts you can use when landing these clients. And by the end of this video, you'll be a serious competitor to any thumbnail design agency out there. And I guarantee you'll have a clear roadmap to land your first client within the next week. So to create thumbnails, we're gonna be using a platform called Pixels, one of the best AI thumbnail generators made specifically for YouTube creators. I've tried tons of different AI thumbnail generators, but honestly, nothing comes close to how well Pixels generate eye-catching, viral looking thumbnails. And you can even see the results they got with their thumbnails right on their homepage. So Pixels gives you two super simple ways to create thumbnails. First one is prompt to thumbnail. Okay, so you would just type a detailed description on what you want your thumbnail to look like. For example, me running energetically through green hills with two luxurious Mercedes-Benz G-Wagons parked side by side under a clear blue sky. Hit generate and the AI instantly creates a thumbnail based on your description. It's literally that easy. And the second way is that you can recreate from a link or a reference thumbnail. So let's say you found a style that you like from another YouTube video, you would paste that video URL into Pixels and it will recreate a similar thumbnail style uniquely tailored for your own video. So you can use a proven formats from videos with millions of views. Now, let me show you how prompt to thumbnail works. Once you've got your video topic, just describe the scene clearly in the prompt box. Click generate and the AI will whip up a thumbnail matching your idea, like a surprised person holding a huge stack of cash with a luxury sports car and a private jet in the background. You can even zoom in to see how perfectly it nailed your concept. And if you don't like the first version you got, no worries. Just hit redo and Pixels will create a new thumbnail using the same prompt. Often the next one looks even better. And if you want to tweak something specific, it's super easy. Click the edit button, type what you want to change, say switch the person's expressions from scared to happy while keeping everything else the same, hit generate and the AI updates your thumbnail exactly how you want. With Pixels, you can create tons of different thumbnail styles no matter the niche. And as you can see, you don't need to have any design skills at all. I'll drop the link to Pixels in this video description so you can test it out yourself. And now that we know how to use the software, let me show you exactly how I would create thumbnails thumbnails for potential clients. And the smartest way, I would turn them into paying customers. First thing I would do is I would head to YouTube and search up for creators in the entrepreneurship, business, and finance niches. And the reason for that is because creators in these niches usually have disposable income to invest in services like thumbnail design. They also understand that they can't do everything themselves and that investing in things like good thumbnails is key to growing their channels. And most importantly, I would focus on smaller creators who don't have tons of subscribers or views yet. These creators often really need help standing out and they're more open to new opportunities. To find them, I'd search something like business lessons and filter for recently uploaded videos. I would browse channels that have some uploads but don't have strong thumbnails. Next, I would download one of their existing thumbnails. You can easily do this using the vidIQ browse extension, which lets you open and save thumbnails. Then I would use pixels to remake that thumbnail and make it way more eye-catching. And here's a pro tip. Find some top performing thumbnails in the same niche, put those images into ChatGPT and ask it to generate a detailed prompt under 250 characters that will help you recreate similar high impact thumbnails. Once you have the prompt, drop the creator's existing thumbnail into Pixels as reference image, add your ChatGPT generated prompt, and watch Pixels instantly create a much better thumbnail. Now, here's what I would do next. I would spend some time finding about 20 potential clients like this, remake thumbnails for each, and compile all of those new thumbnails into a folder. I'll also create a Notion or Excel sheet with their names and email addresses. To find their emails, just go to their YouTube channel, click About, and you'll see their business email listed if they're made it public. And once you have your email list and remade thumbnails ready, it's time for outreach. And here's where you're absolutely going to crush your competition. Instead of sending a generic email promoting your service, your first email is literally a free sample, a custom thumbnail made specifically for one of their existing videos. And here's how I would recommend structuring that email. Subject line: first name. I made you a free thumbnail, no strings attached. Email body: hey, first name. I've been checking out your channel and really enjoy your content. I noticed some of your videos could get even more clicks with thumbnails that really pop. So I took the liberty of creating a few free thumbnail designs for some of your recent videos. No strings attached, just a little gift to help your channel grow faster. I've attached a file with these remade thumbnails for you to check out. If you like what you see, I would love to help you create more thumbnails that get more views and engagement. If you're interested, just hit reply and we can chat about how I can make your thumbnails stand out without you having to spend hours or big budgets on design. Looking forward to hearing from you. Bess, your name. Attach the thumbnail you made for them to this email, and if you don't hear back in 2 to 3 days, send a quick polite follow-up to remind them. This approach not only shows your value upfront, but makes it easy for creators to say yes, because you already done the hard work for them. Now, let's talk about how much you should charge. When you're just starting out, I recommend pricing your thumbnails between $25 to $50 per thumbnail. As you build your portfolio and get testimonials, you can raise your prices or offer packages like 5 thumbnails for a discounted rate to secure longer-term clients. Remember, you're saving your clients time, boosting their views, and helping grow their channel. That's huge value, so don't undervalue your work. Alright, so here's everything you need to do to start this AI side hustle and start landing your first clients. Sign up for Pixels and start experimenting. Get familiar with how the software works by creating stunning professional thumbnails. Again, I'll leave the link to the software in this video description. Find potential clients in niches like business, finance, or entrepreneurship. Focus on smaller channels with low quality thumbnails just like I showed you. Download their existing thumbnails using vidIQ or similar tools and remake better versions using Pixel. Build a database using Notion or Excel with those creators' names and email addresses. You can find these in their YouTube About pages. Send a personalized outreach email offering a free custom thumbnail sample attached using the email template I shared earlier. Follow up politely if they don't respond within a few days. Keep it brief and friendly. Set your prices between $25 to $50 per thumbnail and start charging once they agree to work with you. If you follow these steps and put in the work, I don't see how you won't land your first client within the first few weeks. So if you're ready to start something online, now you have the blueprint. Thank you so much for watching.